Hi friends. How are you? I'm still warm, but I'm back inside. Yeah. So, balls. Yep. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to use two different ones because I have two different ones. But if you just have one, fantastic. Just use one. If you don't have one, no worries. Figure something else out. It's like a single dumbbell or a kettlebell or a sandbag or whatever it is that you've got, a big jug of water. Who knows, right? Pick something, do something, because they're pretty easy movements, but we're going to do quite a few reps and it's going to be fun. You and me together, we're going to have fun. That's the F word of the day. Fun. Okay? So, we're going to play mostly in 75-second segments. So you can imagine that there's going to be some reps. Obviously, we've got 60 seconds on the clock that's just going to get us moving. I have not embedded any cardio into this specifically, but obviously if you want to start moving right now while I'm talking, you go for it. We've got 3 workouts. First one, going to be our short introduction to movement. No balls required. I feel like I'm going to get into trouble at some point during this video, but it's going to be great because we're friends, right? Fantastic. Okay. 2 movements, or sorry, I guess 2 couplets. First one is going to be a walking burpee, and then with that walking burpee, we are going to be doing increasing amounts of push-ups. Not necessarily increasing amount of burpees, but increasing amount of push-ups. So, big full body movement, but then also some power off the ground with the chest. Then we're going to do worm walks with increasing amounts of single leg deadlifts. And so that's going to be a lot of posterior chain, but also kind of warming up the shoulders with those worm walks. Okay. So we're going to do each of those twice through 75 seconds each. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. You're going to have a blast. Probably. Rest, reset, get our balls, collect our balls, because then we're going to have some fun. And starting off with another kind of Tabata style workout. We've got, what, 3 rounds, I think? And we're going to start with essentially a buy-in, actually. So 70 seconds is where we're starting at, and it's going to start with 10 ball throws. Okay? So I'm going to do wall balls, but if you don't have a wall, don't worry about it, just ball throws. You don't have a wall or you don't have a ball, hey, goblet squat and press, or squat and press. There's your substituted movements. Okay? Then you're going to couple that with, after you're done your ball throws, for the remainder of time, you're in a plank. That's it. Easy, right? And how about we use the ball? We'll do a plank on the ball. It's going to be fine, probably. Okay? That is your first working segment. Okay? Then you're going to go to 10 ball cleans. Okay? So ball to shoulder. And we will just focus on, actually, you know what, we're just going to alternate it because it's going to be 10 of them total. So 10 ball cleans, then we're going to do side plank. Now this one, probably not going to use the ball because side plank inherently is a little bit less stable and a little bit more fun on some of us like shoulder joints and everything. But I'm likely going to add something spicy into the side plank for those of us who would like. Options. Fun with friends, right? Okay. You're then going to do it again. So 10 more cleans, and then the remainder of time is going to be side plank on the other side. So that middle section, as you can see, we're going to be blasting core quite a bit. Okay. The fourth kind of movement is going to be front rack, okay, or goblet hold, ball, into alternating lunges. And it's just that. Nothing crazy, simple, lunges, you know that we're going to have a good time. If you would rather kind of put the weight up on one shoulder for an offset lunge, just make sure that you're balancing it out as well. Okay, because I know holding a front rack can be exhausting, especially since we're also doing throws from that position. Yeah, so we get to do that 3 times through. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have so much fun together as friends. Anyways, then the last one, our burnout, okay? Here's where things may get a little bit exciting. Okay, this, we're just going to do some reps down. So this one, we've actually got 3 different movements. Movement number 1 is going to be an offset squat. So ball or weight on one shoulder. Okay, squat, and then we're going to do a kick. Okay, so it's going to be that kick back, a little bit of glute activation there. So we're going to do 10 total. Okay, so ball will be on the one side, and then we're going to do 10 on the other side. So kicks. Okay, then single leg hip lifts on the ball. If it's too much, don't do it on the ball, just do a single leg hip lift. Easy, okay? We want to be sure that we're not blowing ourselves apart here. We need to get through the work. Okay, so single leg hip lifts. I can do this with words. Okay, so we get a little bit more core, but a little bit of glute, a little bit of hamstring work as well, having a good time. And then finally, we're actually going to get back to some push-ups, and we're going to do push-ups on the ball, but one at a time. Okay, so our offset push-ups, one hand on the ball, one hand not, and then you're going to change sides. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we've got 10, then we're going to go to 8, then we're going to go to 6, then we're going to go to 4, then we're going to go to 2. And we've got plenty of time to do it. There's about 10 minutes to do this work. It's going to be fine. You're going to have a blast. We're going to have fun together. Lots of work, lots of reps. Let's get moving. If you're not already moving, okay, start your timers. Okay, just start moving. We're back inside. We're having a good time. I'm wearing fun socks. Did you see them? Look it, right? Having a good time together. Okay, so we are starting off with those walking burpees. Okay, you might notice that I've got my bench here. I'm actually not even going to use it at all for my workout. I'm just leaving it there because I feel like I'm going to want to sit on it at one point. And so I'm just mentally preparing myself that there is a resting space there. How's the challenge going? Is it simple enough? Is it savage enough? Do you want more? Do we need less? Now, not too much, not enough, just the right amount. Okay? Walking burpees. So, down, step, step. Okay? We're going to do one push-up in the bottom. Step, step, step. There's your walking burpee. This time we're going to do 2 push-ups. So some of you already know where I'm going. Just go. Down. Okay? Maybe even lower. Drop those knees. Step, step. When we're doing our alternating burpees, try to make sure that you're changing feet each side. So you're not always stepping back with just the right leg. Sometimes step back with the right, sometimes step back with the left. Then that way you can keep everything in balance. Okay, 3. A lot of time, pretty simple movements, but those push-ups, they might start building. Okay, worm walk. Now remember, worm walk is a straight leg walkout. So we're going to hinge forward, we're going to walk ourselves to a plank, we're going to walk back, and then single leg deadlifts. Okay, so walking forward, plank, walk back. Okay, single leg deadlift, one on each side. Okay, long, strong lines. We need to keep the length. Helps keep that posterior chain active. 1 worm walk, and then 2 single leg deadlifts. Okay, you get the pattern. If you want, you can also do it from forward. You can also rep out 1 leg at a time, making sure that you're getting your 3. First round, really just introduction. Obviously, you guys know that. Easy. Okay, get to do it all over again. Burpees. Ready? Right? So if you want, you don't have to walk, but it's just one at a time. Make it your own, your body. See, the good news is there's no more push-ups all the way to the end of the workout. That was it. You're done, basically. Warm walks, single leg deadlifts. Let's go. Upper body stays tall as well, right? We're not slumping here. Core's on. It's that full hinge of our body. That's it. Have a seat. So you made it, okay? We've gone all the way through. Now we just get to enjoy the fruits of our labor, which really means grabbing a ball. 10 ball throws, okay? The remainder of time is going to be plank on a ball. 70 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. You got this, easy. So remember, squat and press is going to be your option. Grab a kettlebell, grab a dumbbell, okay? Just simple squat and press, okay? Even if we don't want to use weights, same thing. Just shoot your arms, pretend you've got a ball. Now, this is where it might get tricky, depending on your ball. And if you have a nice large wall ball like me, it might make sense, you can go to your forearms. If you've got a smaller ball, you might need to stay on your hands. So it's just plank, right here. Okay, so plank from the hands, plank from the elbows. That's it. You got 24 more seconds. ball cleans. So I'm just gonna stay the first round with this one, and I might go to my heavier ball for the next couple rounds. Well, let's get the movement dialed in. 10 ball cleans. Okay. Okay, that's one. It's one each shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, side plank. Now, in our side plank, okay, we've got tons of options. Mainly, just keeping that bottom knee down. Okay, what we're working on is stacking our hips, stacking our shoulders, and ensuring the elbow doesn't drift way out from the shoulder, but stays pulled inwards so that we are strong. That's your side plank. Now maybe you want to focus on the cleans because it's more cardio. Stay with 10 each side. Maybe you want to get to your side plank faster, and we're just going to do 10 total, 5 each side. So, again, round one, we're just figuring it out. Lots of opportunity for support, okay? We're lifting our hips, keeping them stacked, keeping the shoulders stacked. Obviously, we can then start to enhance if we like. You want to have that absolute fun time, obviously, get up onto your feet instead of the knee. But at any point, okay, if those hips really start to sag or you're feeling like compression and pain, I want you to drop the knee and just work right here. Just work right here. And keep working. We're almost there. Last one, lunges. So, grab your ball, front rack hold, lunge. That's it. Okay? So, obviously if you want to adjust, okay, if you prefer doing this, just make sure that you're balanced, but if it's possible, okay, that shoulder, arm activation, keeping the weight in front of us as we move. Okay? Front lunges, great. You want to do back lunges instead, also an option. Whatever you want, just lunge. Ten seconds. We have to do it again. You know where we're going, starting with ball throws. Ready? A little too far. Plank. Remainder of the time. Now you might have noticed that time got a little bit shorter. So here's where we're gonna think to ourselves, okay, do I need some support? Do I wanna do it low, drop into my knees? Would I rather do it without the ball and just brace, hold, breathe? 15 seconds. Now, time is getting shorter, so you can choose doing this full 10 or just the 10 total for our ball cleans. And also, do we change our weight? That's heavier. Side plank. So, full side plank, knee side plank. Remember when I said we can add a little spice? You can go and hang out the full. You can also start to extend out. What do we got? 20 seconds. We can also lift those hips, knee and elbow together. Get to do it all over again. Ball cleans. Right? Hips are lifting, obliques engaged, shoulder engaged, get that elbow in. Make it dynamic if you want, make it static if you need. Just get some work done. Fun, remember, fun with friends. Lunges. Okay, if lunges is just too simple, how about we do pulse lunges? Good alignment, okay? And we're holding it, knees and toes pointing in the same direction. Not rolling around, knees going in the same direction as our toes. Keep the core on to keep yourself lifting, and keep breathing. Ready? Throw. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. knees down so you can stay in the work isn't cheating. It's acknowledging where we're at, knowing that there's more to come, choosing to push when we can push, choosing to rest when we need to rest, but staying in the work. Come on. It's weird. The work got shorter, but so did the rest. Crazy, right? Let's go. Come on. Squeeze the glutes. Activate the obliques. Activate those lats. Get that elbow in so we're strong, so we're safe. Lunges. Lunges are next. Grab your weight, or if you need, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Now, this is where you get to choose. There is a break coming, and it can be a long break. So maybe like me, you're working, and you need a break. Or you can do one more round of each, and then have a break. 3 minutes, 45 seconds each, no rest in between the rounds, none. Okay, 5 seconds transition, 45 seconds each. Let's go. Not going to balance on the ball because it's going to take me too long to set up. I'm going back to my light ball to try to get the reps done. Breathe. Okay? We've got 3 more rounds of 45 seconds and then a real rest. Right into it. on. My ball is like completely soaked. It's just slipping out of my hands. Come on, come on. Lunges to the end. That's it. Okay, this is it for lunges. Okay? This is it. 30 seconds. There you go, you made it. You got all the way through. Everything after this is just winding down, really. It's not like cool down, probably do some stretches. Or offset squat with a kick, 10. Single leg hip lift, maybe on the ball, 10. Push-ups on the ball, 10. Then 8, then 6, then 4, then 2. And every 75 seconds, including in 8 seconds, 5 ball throws. Ready? Go. So I'm going to do 5 each side. Kick, kick. Oh. Same thing. In 30 seconds, you're going back to the ball throw. And then you're going to continue the work. You with me? I didn't even make it to the hip lift. That's where I get to start. 5 ball throws. Go. Yeah, squat's feeling good. So, single leg hip lift. Right. On the other side. Five push-ups, each side on the ball. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Back to ball throws. Explosive Power. Right there. Knees or toes. Do what you need to do. Right? I finally made it to 4. Or 8, technically. Squats. Okay. I'm sure you can hear me breathing. Are you with me? Are you ahead of me? Can you make it harder? Do you need to? Do we need to just support a bit? Challenging. Oh, hamstrings. Darn it. Oh, I missed one. Push-ups. Three. Come on. If you're ahead of me and you get through the work, figure something out. Keep working. Okay, we've got basically 2.5 minutes left. I'm almost there. Or are you with me? Come on. Come on. Right to the end. Just keep moving. That's it. Come on, this is it. This is the last one. One more of each is all I've got. Seconds. I hope that you can see all the liquid motivation that I've just put onto my mat here. Like, no cardio, explosive strength, core strength stability, functional movements, picking something up off the ground. Okay, posterior chain activation, simple movements, all balls. Is fun still the F word that you're thinking of? Fun with friends, right? Let me know what you thought. It's good to be back. Sort of. Maybe I regret this. I should have taken another week off. No, it's good to be back. Until next time, friends. Oh, have fun.